I don't really know exactly what this video is gonna be. I just know that I'm starting it. I have found that when I'll get like a kick to like make something, or I'll be making dinner and I'm like, I wanna film it, and I don't really have like a proper intro. So I thought I would go ahead and film an intro to whatever I'm gonna end up filming, because I know it will be something. Here's your intro to whatever it ends up being. I don't know. This is Copycat Starbucks Bell Pepper Egg White Bites. I want to make these because I feel like they're overpriced as far as how much they cost at Starbucks. So I'm gonna make them with you guys. I will also have the recipe that I use linked down below, but I'm gonna make these with you. You're gonna need half a cup of egg whites, a pinch of salt, 1/3 cup of cottage cheese, half a cup grated mozzarella cheese, finely diced bell pepper, finely chopped spinach, boiling hot water, and cooking spray. You're gonna need a muffin tin and something to cut your stuff on. And then you're gonna preheat the oven to 350. I only have like whole eggs, so I don't know how many eggs you're gonna have to use to get half a cup, so I'll let you guys know in this video what you need. How much spinach? It doesn't say. I'm not using just regular bell peppers. I'm using this roasted bell pepper strips because if I'm not mistaken, the ones in the Starbucks thing are roasted. I believe that they are, so that's what I'm using. Some Aldi mozzarella, and then Daisy cottage cheese, which is literally the best cottage cheese. I have a pot here for my boiling water. Should I turn this light on? That looks a little better. Okay, you can help Mama? You can help me with some of it. I'm gonna have to put this stuff in a blender. So I have a NutriBullet. I'm gonna put it in my NutriBullet. And that's the egg, salt, cottage cheese, and mozzarella cheese. It wants you to blend those things for 20 to 30 seconds. Before I do that though, I'm gonna chop my stuff. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna take, I don't really know how much spinach. I don't really feel like, too much. So I'm gonna take probably about this amount and I'm gonna wash it. Now, I also have my coffee over here. Everything's a mess, guys. We are not even worried about it, okay? I'm gonna get my handy dandy knife and I'm just gonna chop my spinach. We're chopping it with stems and all, guys. Stems and all. This may actually be too much. Dude, can you guys imagine if I accidentally cut my finger and filmed it? Oh gosh, instant demonetized. I don't know how to cut things properly, alright? I ordered Uber Eats for a huge portion of my life. It did not require me to chop a thing. Are you helping Mama? Are you helping Mama? Also doesn't say how many roasted red bell peppers to use, so I'm gonna really get in there. Chop these up really small. These smell really good. Hopefully this is enough. I don't really know how much I'm gonna need. It didn't specify. That's what I'm here for, guys. I'm here to let you know if I had enough or not enough. Don't know what y'all would do without me. I guess I'm just gonna chop a little bit more, because I'd rather... Oh yeah. Are you trying to tell me that I'm using too much roasted raw pepper? Mama going above and beyond. I'm gonna put my egg yolks here. I'm gonna just collect my egg whites. I don't know how many eggs this is gonna equate to. I need to find, oh, I know. I need to find something I can use egg yolks for because I don't even know. Like, I know that some people like, oh yeah, some people like drink them, but that's pretty gross. No offense. I guess it's like good for you or something, or maybe it's just they're trying to get a lot of protein really quickly. I don't know. Half a cup of egg whites for me was 3 eggs. So, let y'all know how much that was. Hopefully that's helpful. Oh my gosh, I splashed water in my coffee. That reminded me of that scene on Mrs. Doubtfire where she's got the Cool Whip or whatever from the pie all over her face and it's like falling in that lady's coffee. Okay, it's half a cup of grated mozzarella. It says you can use whatever cheese you like, but I'm just gonna do mozzarella. This. Are you on your tummy? About a half a cup. Mozzarella. I do think now that I'm seeing this, I do think that I got too much spinach and bell pepper, but we'll see. 1/3 cup of cottage cheese. You are so cute. You are so cute. 1/3 cup of cottage cheese. Okay. And then put that in there. It also says a pinch of salt, so I'm just going to show you guys how much I'm going to use. I'm going to use that much salt, and it is pink Himalayan salt. I'm not going to use that much of it. That random can of pinto beans. Oh, I should probably plug it in first. I mean, it's pretty blended. I don't know why it wants me to blend for that long. I'm not blending mine for as long as it says to, because like this is like blended. So we're just gonna not do that. We're gonna get our muffin tin. I don't know how many this is gonna make. You just wanna spray your, probably too much oil in some of those. I bet I won't even need all of these. I don't think it's gonna make that much. I just sprayed mine down with some olive oil spray. And then it says to add the bell peppers and spinach to the bottom of every muffin cup. Does it say how many it makes? I'm gonna just start with 6. Right, so I'm gonna put some spinach. I'll show you guys how much I put in. I'm actually gonna take the stem out. Like if it's easy to get the stem out, why not just do it? Like I'll eat the stem like in like smoothies and salads and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and add spinach to all of these. Like herb. I'm obviously putting spinach to all of them, but all of the spinach. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm gonna add my roasted bell pepper. Definitely chomp too much roasted bell pepper, but I can like save this. Hi! Did you lose all your toys? Here you go. Here's this one. What's this? What's this? Whoa, that one's so cool. Yeah. I can store this and use it for other things, and maybe these will be so good I'll want to make more, you know? You never know. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and store this. It's not a lot, but I'm not a waster. I don't waste. And then I'll stick it in the fridge. I could also add that to a salad, I feel like would be really good. My phone just died. So this is how I filled these up. That's what it looks like. Now I'm gonna add this in here. Let me do this away so that you guys can see. I'm sorry, I'm new to like filming the food situations. So. Whoa, he's a tummy boy. Good tummy time boy. Okay. I wish I could remember how full I was supposed to make these. Because I feel like I have extra. I forgot about this part, but you're also gonna want like a pan to put your muffin tin in. So I'm gonna get that. I feel like I need to be using like it has just 6 of them in there, but I don't have that, so we'll just have to work with this. This says that she added it about half of the way, so I'm gonna do about that too. I'm just gonna use a knife to mix it all in so that it's even. You wanna get a little bit of spinach and bell pepper in every bite. Hopefully me mixing some air into this doesn't matter because I'm seeing that it's getting some bubbles. And then you're gonna take your boiling water, and it says to fill it about half the way. I'm just gonna, whoop, it's spilling everywhere. That's all the boiling water that I have because I had to use this sheet pan, so hopefully that is enough. Let's Goes in the oven for 25 minutes. Mine kind of poofed. They kind of poofed up a little bit. Like they're so bouncy. Okay, they're kind of starting to shrink because when I initially took them out, they were like huge. And I was like, oh, they're kind of shrinking a little bit. I'm so curious what these are gonna taste like.
I think we should take a whole 18 pack of eggs and just make a week's worth of breakfast out of those things.
Right? Okay, so this is what they look like. I'm gonna go ahead and take them out. They don't look like Starbucks. Maybe I should have like cut the spinach smaller. I'm so curious what these taste like. These are full of cheese. Like there is so much cheese in these. I don't know, guys. What do you think? These are gonna be really, really hot, but like I want to try a bite. I really want to try a bite. They look really good. Juicy.
They're good.
Isn't that good?
Very good. Yeah. We should literally buy like a 18 pack of eggs, make a bunch of those and throw them in the fridge and you can throw the week.
So I just got done filming a video for members and I did my makeup. So if you guys want to watch me do my makeup, you can head over there. I'm gonna try these nails. I've tried impress nails like one other time and they didn't stick, but maybe I did it wrong. So I want to see if I can get these to work. I got them in 019 frosting. I know that in order to get these to work, you have to follow the instructions. Like, do not go straight to doing the nail. Like, I've heard for some people that they work really well because of that. I think it'd be interesting to see how they last. Like, I'm a mom of a 5-month-old, and we're also going to be decorating for Christmas today, which is what this box is. It's our Christmas tree. We're gonna see how long these last. If they last for a long time, I think that'd be pretty cool. And I don't know. I think I have the nails picked out that I want. This could be a complete disaster. Every time I've ever tried any sort of press on nails before, they were, so I'm expecting them to be. So the tips are always apply both thumbnails last. Firmly you press down, the stronger the adhesion will be. Let's just see what happens. I'm gonna angle you guys down to see my nails. They only give you like one little prep pad. Push my nail down. Here's my little prep pad. Heard good things about these, but I'm just like, I don't know. And I know I don't have cute fingers or fingernails at all. I don't know. I've never been like a fingernail person. I don't like painting them and like, I don't like doing any of that. I need to go to a nail salon, so I'm just letting y'all know that right now. I bought the white ones because white nail polish is one of those things that like anytime I use it, it just looks really bad to me. So I'm like, I'm just gonna do this and I hope they last. Girls always have such pretty nails and I don't. I want to be a nail girl. I'd be cute like everyone else. Watch me, guys. Watch me all of a sudden have cute nails in all my videos. I become like an addict to this nail lifestyle. Now I put this one on a little crookie, a little crook McCrook. I will say this. I've been having like so much fun with doing these types of videos over here. I'm gonna bring you guys back up. I feel like if I was watching a video like this, I would much rather watch the person talking and then look at the nails after. Let me know what angle you guys would like better, but I feel like that'd be me. So let's just press on our nails together now that we got that view. Anyways, I've been really enjoying doing these types of videos over here where just film whatever. I don't even really try. They don't give you enough prep pad. Like I feel like I need more. If it seems like I'm talking like really quiet, my son is sleeping. He's just sleeping like right in the room next to me. I sat here to have like the window and to be able to use our dining room table. And I wanted to film a couple things while he was taking his nap. And I feel like this was the right one for this finger. Also, I noticed, I was like, man, I hope people don't think I just let my son like sleep all the time. I just take his nap opportunities to film because when he's awake I am spending time with him, and as you guys know, like I don't film him. I try not to film too much if he's awake, and I try to get it done like when he's in bed for the night or now like during a nap. And I knew that this nap he was taking, I knew this was gonna be one of his longer naps because he woke me up at 4 this morning, which was awful. And then when he took his first nap, it was really short. So I knew, I was like, okay, his second nap is gonna be the long one because he's gonna be really, really tired. And sure enough, I was able to do my makeup and now I'm doing my nails and he's still asleep. I will be shook though if he's still napping when I'm done doing this. I will say this, my husband is also napping and I'm just like, I mean, it's okay. He has been working on a video for me, like he's been editing it, so I've been able to do everything else. So he was up to like 2 in the morning editing the video. Like, don't think he's just in there, you know, sleeping all the time while I'm doing everything. Like, he is helping me with the video, so I feel like, you know what, if he needs a nap, that's fair. Take a nap. I need one too, but I also have like, I don't know, it's really hard for me to like step away sometimes. Guys, my prep pad is like drying out on me already, and I have only done one hand. I feel like my next hand, like all the nails are gonna fall off. Oh, I feel like one of the last times I was filming, I was talking about how I was having such a hard time like getting our son out of his swaddle, and I just want to say that like he was ready when he was ready. So if you have your first baby and they only sleep swaddled and you're like, oh my god, like how am I gonna get them out of the swaddle before they start to roll over? Like, this is the only way they like to sleep. Try not to stress about it too much, because like I was stressing too much about it, I think. And I think I should have just calmed down, because what happened was when he was ready to be out of his swaddle, he was ready, and I put him in a wearable blanket and he slept just fine. That's at least my advice with that situation. Oh my god, you guys, I started watching Real Housewives of Orange County. I watched the entire season of Beverly Hills, binged the whole thing. Well, when I was pregnant and through his newborn stage, I like watched everything except for, you know, what was currently out at the time. What a journey. And I started it because I thought, I don't know how I got this confused, but I thought that the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills was the first one that ever happened, like the first ever show. But no, it was Real Housewives of Orange County. So now I'm starting the first one ever. I love these Real Housewives shows. I think they're so good. They're so juicy. I also I watched a lot of Real Housewives of New Jersey, but I started kind of getting bored a little bit because I feel like they just kept arguing about like the same things. Oh, I got some in my eye. Same argument, same family issue, and I was like, I do really like Real Housewives of New Jersey. Like, they go hard on that show. Like, they're beating each other up and everything. But I feel like I needed a little bit of a break from it. And so now I'm going into Real Housewives of Orange County. So I think that with that being said, that so far I could say Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is my favorite so far. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, like, I didn't start anything like any other Real Housewives while I was watching that one. But Real Housewives of New Jersey, I'm finding myself being like, okay, let's watch Orange County for a little bit and see what that's about. Let me get a little break. So I know that it's not my favorite, because if it was my favorite, I wouldn't do that. I do really like it though, because of like the era that they were filmed in. People on these reality shows, they would get on there and say anything and everything. They didn't know it could get them in trouble. Now it's like, don't say this, don't do that, you're gonna get canceled, you're gonna lose your job, you're gonna get fired. But back then, reality TV was like, said and did everything. It was crazy. And it's so weird to see how things have changed like that. I mean, obviously there are things that like if somebody says or does, like I'm like, get them off TV, get them the fuck off. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just not like, let them say and do whatever they want. So going back and watching like 2006, 7, 8, 9 reality TV was like, whoa. And one of my favorite things is when you go back and you watch like an old one, is like seeing the way that the styles were, or like how everything was different. Because to me, it's like, it doesn't feel that long ago. Then when I watch like these shows, I'm like, oh my god, I remember wearing stuff like that and it looks so bad. Ugh, ugly. Like this girl, she had this like silky top on and it had like spaghetti straps and like this weird lacy thing right here with sequins all over it. I'm like, I used to buy clothes like that. Where did I get that shit from? I really can't even remember, but it looks terrible. What is this prep pad? Is it just like an alcohol wipe? Because they don't give you enough of it at all, and I feel like these nails are gonna fall off. I mean, so far they're still on, but hopefully I'm pushing them in enough. What is your guys' favorite Real Housewives? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious. I mean, I'm on the second episode of Real Housewives of Orange County, so I don't know what I'm gonna think is a good. Like, am I in for some drama? I also need to get back into watching The Vampire Diaries, because I've never completed the whole series, but I love it. I have this issue with finishing things. The more I love something, the less I want it to be over, and I'll take forever to finish something. Like, it's bad. What is it that made me that way? Because nobody's like that. Everybody always wants to finish everything they start, and I'm like, no, I don't want to finish it, because then it's gonna be over. Do they look good? They do make my hands look better, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, another show that like I binged when I was pregnant was Vanderpump Rules, which started from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills because it's Lisa Vanderpump's restaurant, which I've heard is overrated. That one was really good. Super drum. I got this too, but I didn't use it. That's what they look like. I also got these really pretty blue ones too. I'm sure I'll put something else in this video because we can't just have a video where I do my nails. That's so boring. So if I put something else in here, then I will see you guys then. And if I didn't for some reason, just know that something got away with me. Something got wild and crazy. I have Taco Bell in my teeth. I wanted to update you guys on these nails because as you guys can see, I have different ones on. These are super gorgeous. Hello. So glittery, they look so good. These were very like Christmassy vibes to me, like silver and blue Christmas vibes. The other nails lasted a week and a half and they would have lasted longer, but I have to tell you guys something really gross that happened. If you're eating, stop. People who have a baby are gonna get this. People who don't have a baby are gonna be like, bleh. They stayed on so well. Like a week and a half comes through, they're still on, they look great. I feel bougie. So I feel like my nails have looked so cute and I'm obsessed. But the reason why I took them off is because I was changing my son's diaper and I accidentally got a little bit of poo under my fingernail. And I'm sorry, like there is no amount of washing underneath a fake fingernail that is gonna make me keep that thing on after it's gotten poop underneath it, all right? And I hope that you're on board with me in that situation. I hope that you too would never allow yourself to keep a fingernail on that cost you like $5 at Walmart and you could take off with fingernail polish remover in 2 seconds. I hope you would never leave that on if you got poop underneath it, y'all. Immediately took them off. I was like, that's freaking sick. So now I got new ones and hopefully we don't have a repeat offense. But I want to let you guys know that they work really, really great. And now I have these and I'm kind of addicted. So I really do think I'm gonna be a nail girl now. Like I think I'm gonna be a nail girl. Like I really do. Like I think I'm now gonna have like cute nails to be like, look at my candle, guys. Brisk iced tea. Look at my coffee mug. Look at my coffee mug. That's gonna be the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. I'll be seeing y'all soon for another video.